You can if you open up the tabs.
Oh, shit.
It's going, so it says it's live. I think we had to refresh. Oh, now it's coming on. All right, cool. We're here. It's live.
So can we say the word shit?
It's all live in effect. All right, guys. All right, so what's up? What's up? What's up? We're going to keep it moving together tonight. All right, got the Keep It Moving shirt. We're building it up. Let's keep it moving together, all right? So anyway, so if everybody that's going to get on late, it's me and Ross Carroll. We're really going to just kick it, tell you our personal experience, and give you like what we've been through and what we're going through now currently. We want to like really get a gauge for people's struggles and what they're struggling with now. And I'm not just talking about e-commerce. It could be personal. It could be relationship-wise. See, what Keep It Moving is more like motivational. It's not about Shopify. It's not about just driving traffic. It's about just really being motivated on a day-to-day basis to keep your business moving forward and keep yourself moving. And that's why I created the Keep It Moving brand, and that's why I'm here now speaking out. So I'm hoping, let's see how many people on right now. Okay, so I'm still waiting for some people to come. I sent out the notifications. All right, well, anyway, listen. So for everybody who's going to see the replay of this, it's me and Ross. I'm going to introduce ourselves, and we're really just going to start kicking it about everything. So, Ross, we want to do this? Like kind of like an interview style?
Number one, I don't want replays. Sorry. I just don't want to do it. No replays. Show up or don't show up. Either way. We're going to do this every week. We're going to be here. If you're busy, that's fine. You keep it moving. I think me and Rich are going to do this, and there's no time for replays of this. It happens. We interact. We live. Is that okay? Can you do that? Maybe at the end of the week. Maybe at the end of the week. We'll record them on. Maybe at the end of the week, we'll give you a chance to get into it. But I think no replays. Show up. Be here every freaking week. Pardon my French. What do you think? Is that cool?
I'm going to be here every single week, 7 o'clock, okay? And I'm doing this because I want to give back to the community. I really want to help people out. You know, for those.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If I'm being completely honest, everybody sits around waiting on their own time for a replay, and I think it's BS. I think if you really want to be here, be here. Let's interact. Let's get the most value from it. And if you're just getting a video, you're going to miss the whole kind of essence of what we're doing. This is the call where we introduce what we're doing on this Keep It Moving TV. And it is about being here right now. It's being present. It's being live. It's being interactive. And the replay is not going to do it for you. So we'll give you maybe one every Friday. But you want to be here live. Cool? Are you cool with that, Rick?
I'm cool. I mean, I'm going to be here regardless.
All right.
Helping people develop.
All right. So moving on. No replays. So sorry. Deal with it.
All right. So guys, the reason I created Keep It Moving is because, you know, every single day I woke up and you know what? I was kind of depressed, and I would wake up and sometimes not really have any motivation to do shit, okay? And I mean, we built a team of how many members now? Like 16, 17 people. We built a platform, spent about $350,000 on the platform. Very successful. Some people that are watching this are definitely members and customers of ours. We appreciate that. But what Keep It Moving is about, like really, really driving you, getting down to what is going to motivate you on a daily basis to keep it freaking moving. All right. And, you know, sometimes we're going to use cuss words, and I'm telling you, this is
no, we're not.
Of everything that I do. So, like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. If you can't hear that stuff, then this may not be the right show for you, because we're just going to keep it real. Okay. So let me introduce myself. My name is Ricky Matega. If you guys don't know me, I've been internet marketing since 2003. It's been a long, hard road. I went through a lot of failures. Okay, I went practically broke around 8 times in this business. I've did multiple 6-figure launches, multiple 6-figure webinars. I partnered with many people. I got screwed by partners. My server's been hacked. I've been fucked over like 10K multiple times. I mean, there's so much shit that happened, okay, over the past 10 years being on myself. And even before that, I started in 2003, and I really wasn't what successful. I was going all over the place, buying this, that course, and trying to do this, that, and the dirt. And you know what? It just wasn't working out for me. I was like literally just making the bills because I was a freelance programmer. I got really damn good at programming. I landed freelance jobs. And what I did was I just kept on building websites and building websites. And I'm like, ooh, well, this looks good to make money. Ooh, this looks good to make money. I think we could do this. I think we should, we should invest some time in this. And I break open the stuff, get courses around it, get through a couple of pages, try things that wasn't working, get frustrated, and just not do shit. And I would just repeat the process over and over and over. And that was like a 7-year cycle. It was just a 7-year freaking cycle. And, it actually got to the point where, I was looking for jobs in the city because I didn't know if I'm doing the right thing or not, and blah, 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 blah. But when I took the initiative to get on my own, okay, and that was back in 2011, I took a leap of faith and I said, fuck this shit. I'm going to just put all my ducks in a row. I got a good software I'm building. I got some connections. I think we can make some money. Well, you know what? That year we landed $600,000. Okay. Now I got screwed by 2 partners that year too as well. Okay. So my cut out of that was like $35,000. And that flew out the window. Guess what? My family was broke. I'm giving them money. Okay. I feel like I'm Santa Claus. I'm buying all these different things. I feel like I'm rich. And my mindset was just not right. My mindset thought like a little kid, like, I made some freaking money. Let's go spend it. Right. So as I grew older and started getting into the industry more and more, meeting more people, more partners, I've learned there's people that actually are friends in this business, and there's people that appear to be your friends and will happily stab you in the back. It's happened to me many times. I'm sure Ross can share a little bit of a similar story.
Yes. No, not at all. It's all been roses and daisies and a wonderful experience, and it's all perfect. Yeah.
It's been perfect. It's all perfect.
Yeah, it's all been 100% perfect, and it's day one, it was great. I don't know. I mean, you gotta, I don't know. When we say keep it moving, it's more than an expression. It's more than a catchphrase. It's more than a tattoo. It means the essence of what Rich and I have lived for the last 10 plus years. It is the matter of fact that we've done something. We went through the struggles. We had deals go bad. We had deals go good. And at the end of the day, if you want to do this, you only have to just decide to keep doing it, keep it moving. So we're going to tell you the stupid stuff we did for sure. I'm really good at that. I'm an expert at that. And we'll tell you all about it. And we'll tell you, what we wish we had done better. And we'll tell you how we got here. We'll tell you what we did to get here. But at the end of the day, you just got to keep going, because bad stuff's going to happen. Good stuff's going to happen. And if you don't keep it moving, you might as well go back to whatever you were doing before. And that's the essence of it. I don't want to lay down a sob story. Yes, I've had ups and downs and bad deals and partnerships and things. I wish I lived next door to the office that I had to close, and it breaks my heart when I drive past. But that's a moot point because we're keeping it moving. We're doing this. We're doing all kinds of things, and it's the essence of business, man. It's so hard to explain until you've been there. You just have to roll with the punches and keep it moving. Keep it moving, man. I love that so much. I'm not going to get it tattooed though, Rich. I just don't pressure me into doing that. I'm not going to do it. I love yours, but I'm not getting the tattoo. Okay.
I'm doing a post right now. Okay. Right on the page, keepitmoving.tv/live. If you want to join us on the YouTube version, you're going to be able to comment over there as well. In case you're not commenting over here, I just want to make sure that we're setting the boundaries right. All right, so cool. Yeah, so this is keep on growing. All right, so look, this format may change. All right, I'm just experimenting with a couple of different tools. I want to see how the YouTube Live is going to pan out right now versus doing Facebook Live. So the format's definitely going to change. So don't be stuck to anything. We're just testing. Okay, so look, basically, what we want to know is what you need help with. Okay, we've been through a lot, both me and Ross. We have a lot of experience in this industry, and we definitely want to know what you need help with. So the more interactive you can be with us, the more we're going to be able to just kick it and really help you guys out. So, Ross, why don't you introduce yourself a little bit more to the crowd, let them understand who you really are, how'd you get started, what brought you to this point, maybe some of your failure points and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I've done this internet stuff for Rich. Can you mute me? Yeah. I'm getting feedback. Can you mute yourself real quick? Sorry. Cool. Yeah, so I've been doing this internet stuff for like 15 years now. Before Windows was the thing, Windows 2.0 or whatever. Before that, I was on computers, messing around and like just being a little nerd. Grown up with all this, got into advertising, marketing, all these kind of fun stuff. And I think I've met everyone there's ever to meet in the industry. And I always knew I had a trouble waking up at 6 in the morning. So like all my jobs are kind of management or self-managed. And eventually I went, you know what? Like, I just need to be the boss. I don't know what it was. Something inside me said, just Ross the boss. Like when I was 5 years old, the kids called me that on the playground. And that's true story. And that's who I am, I think. And so I've gravitated towards this kind of stuff. And so internet, it certainly helps you live that lifestyle. So I come and go as I please. I am literally the boss. I make my hours. I do what I do. And I've sold just a lot of stuff online, like multi-millions. And I never thought I would say that, you know, just in the last year, like year and a half, 4 million plus or whatever. Never in my life thought, it wasn't even a thought. I just did it because I love it, you know? And then me and Rich got hooked up. We did a lot of software together. So I have a background in engineering, computer engineering, and we got hooked up in the software industry. And we're like brothers, you know, we just brothers from different mothers. I don't look quite like Rich, but we're family. So when he said, do you want to jump on this call and do this talk with me and come, you know, as much as you can and talk about your experience and your lifestyle and everything you've done in the years, I was like, hell yeah, of course. This is my brother here. So know that much. And then if you know that and not only, the two of us have been through thick and thin. We've produced literally millions of dollars in sales online, and we love this stuff, man. So if you want advertising, you want marketing, you want design, you want anything to do with online marketing, e-commerce, just pick it. Between the two of us, we've done literally everything. So that's it, man. I can't even tell you anymore. It's been so long, and I'm so ingrained in all of it that I just if you need help, we're here. That's it. That's my story.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, we got into. Ross has been doing Shopify stuff and print on demand stuff a lot longer than I did, and I was doing a lot of drop shipping stuff. We were building stores for clients, and we ended up partnering together on a software called Commercify. And Commercify was the software that's going to help people get their Shopify stores up quick, fast with lightning products. And we just grew it and grew it and grew it. So now it's called Slingly, and we have a lot of team around it. We got 4 full-time developers on it. We got 4 designers on it. I mean, like literally, they just became our whole mission to keep growing and growing the platform. And just from webinar marketing, product launches, and digital info marketing and traffic driving, I've generated over $14 million online since 2011. So it's been a real long hustle. And this is what the expertise that we're going to bring on the Keep It Moving show, okay? On the Keep It Moving show, we want to hear what you're struggling with so we can help you keep it moving. That's why we're taking the time out right now to do this. I mean, I don't have to do this. I want to do it. Okay, I don't have to be here. Okay, I have a shit ton of work to do. But you know what? I want to be here and take the time out every Wednesday, 7 o'clock, to help out the people who need that kind of motivation and that kind of like environment. And in Ross, I'm going to be honest with you right now. I think this app kind of sucks that I used because when he says no,
it's all good, bro.
We'll
figure it out.
People are saying that they can't see the damn app. They can't see it.
I can't see the people talking, so it's holy hell. It's fun tonight. We'll figure it out. Nobody's commenting on the YouTube thingy. I don't know, and I think that's also the essence of Keep It Moving. Is like we don't always know exactly what we're doing. I hate to admit that out loud, but yeah, we're working through this, and we're just here because we want to. Like I'm having my mashed potatoes and chicken dinner on the side. You can't see that, just because I'm keeping it moving. I want to do this. We want to make this something that adds value into the universe, into the world. We haven't quite figured out all the buttons and stuff. We'll get there. Just Rich, tell me where the people are actually commenting, because I that's my favorite. That's my favorite part is the Q&A.
Right now, honestly, and the app is not really refreshing the comments.
What app? I don't even know. I'm just looking at Google and YouTube. I'm just
a lot of people. No, there are people on. It's just
sweet. So you just read them out loud, and then I'll answer it while I drink my wine and have my mashed potatoes.
I'm wondering if they're having problems with mobile. Look, guys,
I'm having problems with mobile.
All right. Well, hold on. Guys, try to go to this URL. I'm going to put it in the group.
Just if you see questions, read them out loud, I'll answer.
People are just not seeing the video. That's the problem.
Oh, well, it's not that big of a problem. We're not very pretty guys, so, no one's looking to hear us.
Well, let's see. I'm posting this right now. I want to see what it does. All right, so I'm posting it in the group right now. We're having tech issues. Go to YouTube for this one. I think Ross, next ones we're gonna do Believe.tv, or we're gonna do just Facebook Lives. We're having issues with this app. This app is so called 22 Social. I set it up last night. People raved about it. Obviously, no good. So whatever. So I'll have to go, talk to them about that. But go to YouTube so we can see your comments and you can see everything. See your comments and stuff. So look, like this, nothing in life is perfect whatsoever. Nothing in the internet is perfect. Every time I want to get something done, something else pops up and gets in the way. Like I'm asking my boy John to set up a PayPal in a custom checkout environment. So guess what PayPal does? Tries to send verification codes to an old phone number that I don't have access to. So instead of it getting done earlier, okay, and that keeping it moving, well, now it's what? 7 o'clock and it's not done yet. So after this, I got to get that done. So if you're able to deal with that kind of frustration.
Rich, you're putting me to sleep. It's boring. It's so boring. I'm falling asleep already. Hey, Alan, what are you talking about even? What are you doing?
I'm just saying, like, you have to be able to deal with
it. You're putting me to sleep. Keep
so go to sleep. So, you have to be able to deal with frustration. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. Ross, that's all you have to say.
I deal with it.
This babe house stuff. Oh, blah, 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 nerd, nerd, nerd. You're putting me to sleep. Just keep it moving.
I am.
So I saw a couple comments now on YouTube, so that's good. But I still don't see what you're seeing. I don't know where everybody's talking to you. I got like Facebook posts going on. I saw a couple live.
Saw a couple comments now.
All right, it's popping up over here. All right, cool. Oh, it's Teo. What's up, Teo?
Yeah, but I don't know where you're seeing the other ones. I'm just getting the YouTube ones as well.
No, go to the YouTube one for now. Okay, the app that we're using right now is just not working out. There's comments on it, but it's just not working out. Yep. I'm trying to direct everybody to YouTube, so just give me a minute.
I'll figure it out one of these days. It's fine.
Dude, you know what's putting me to sleep? This freaking app not working. That's what's putting me to sleep right now. All right, so we got more people joining YouTube now. I see it going up. All right, cool. So the best thing to do is go on YouTube right now to see, me and Ross and his ginger beard. And you know what? The more that like you guys ask us questions, the more interactive we can be. We're only going to be here till about 8 o'clock. Okay, I'm going to give you that. We're going to be on for at least anywhere from a half hour to an hour every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I suggest you join and you take use of the time. This is going to be brain dump information. This is going to be information you can use in your business. This is going to be stuff that we can help you with. I mean, I've helped thousands of people.
Rich, real quick, do I give them the Google Hangout link or the YouTube link?
I'm giving you the YouTube link.
We got like half a dozen comments on the Facebooks.
Yeah, and all those comments are saying, we cannot see nothing. We cannot.
I know, do I give them the Google Hangout or the YouTube?
YouTube, dude. YouTube.
Oops.
Dude.
My bad. Just kidding.
You can see the stuff. Yeah, Teo. Honestly, we're actually just kicking this off. We're just kicking this off. I mean, I don't really even care what subscribers we have on this channel or not. We're just kicking it off right now. Basically, we got a nice notification list, and whoever wants to join joins. I mean, as we do this more consistently, more and more people are gonna be like, "Holy crap, I'm missing out." Well, yeah, you are gonna miss out. But right now, this is just an introductory call. This is where we're going to be, just talking about bullshit and seeing how we can help you, because the next calls that we're going to do are going to be more planned. They're going to be more content driven. We want to see who has questions for us and what you're struggling with so we can start planning this stuff out. Yeah, Teo, it's been a minute too. No doubt, bro. No doubt, Teo. I'm glad you're rocking, bro. I have nothing but love for you, kid. So Rank Unlimited, what's up, guys? Who else is coming on?
Sorry, I'm just on the Facebook sending all the links to people.
And for some reason,
where to go.
It doesn't give the screen. I actually got to press your camera. So to put your face on the screen, I got to press Ross. And if I want to put like my face on the screen, I got to press me.
Well, I think that's just for you personally. When I speak, it normally switches. I've done a Google Hangout once or twice.
I know, but it's not doing the same.
But on the YouTube, it's putting me on there. I've seen it. I've been watching.
Good. Just making sure this is working.
Just don't worry, man. They don't need to see my beautiful beard yet. We got a lot of weeks to do this. It'll be fine.
As you can see, Ross is locked in the closet over there.
Yeah. Is this like the office I never use? The beautiful part about working at home is you set up a really nice office and then never go in.
So look, Ross,
this is the office.
Struggles right now. Why don't we explain a little bit of what we're struggling with right now? Let's explain a little bit of just like what we're struggling right now, maybe not only personally, but
I'm struggling to figure out this stupid live broadcasting stuff. I hear it's all the rage, but I don't know exactly how it works. What do you mean?
Well, not
to eat my mashed potatoes. What do you mean?
You're just eating too many mashed potatoes. I think you're both. Ross is a big bowl of mashed potatoes right now.
Just being honest, man. I'm struggling to finish my mashed potatoes because I got to keep clicking buttons because this live stuff's not working.
Ross likes clicking buttons a lot. He clicks a lot.
I do. I mean, it's like kind of my expertise. That's the only reason he keeps me around.
No doubt, no doubt. All right, no. So seriously, bro. So, like, what do you think one of our struggles are right now? I mean, let's be real. What do you think one of our struggles are? I have a bunch of struggles I'm dealing with.
Well, man, we've all been, what do you call it, solopreneurs. Mm-hmm. Grew up individually trying to break free, trying to make our own way. We built things that maybe not empires, but we've all of us listening have tried to build something. And eventually, in doing so, you will, I promise you, hit a limit where you will not be enough. You won't be good enough, fast enough. And you think you will. You think you're going to be the best because you've built it. And you're the only one that built it. And nobody else did. And then you get to a point where you realize, well, I can't go any further by myself. You get stagnant. You hit whatever that number is. So some people, it's like $1 billion. Some people, it's 100,000, whatever. You realize, well, man, I'm just not going to get past this point. Then you try to figure that out, and then you hire people. You spend a lot of money. Some of them will work. Some of them don't. And I would say that we're like on the advanced level of that right now, to where I've run companies, and I got to $4 million plus annual or whatever, and I had my people, and my monthly was, I don't know, a lot. And it's always the challenge when you go from, like, me and Rich sometimes go, man, we should just go back to doing me and you by ourselves. The profit was good, but the growth was never going to be there. The scale was never. What you're doing, you ultimately have to keep in mind scale, right? You want to get bigger, better, faster, bigger, more money, but you can only, and you can only go so far as a team. And that is really, once you get this good, that's it. That's the struggle for the rest of your life, I think, personally. And I think that's where me and you are at, I guess, if you're asking me to be
honestly,
super
this whole online thing is an endless circle jerk, okay? It's an endless cycle, okay? What do? You have a good month. Maybe your next month sucks. You're a solo entrepreneur. Like Ross said, you hire a few people. Those people don't work out, okay? You spend some money. You make some money. And there's no growth. So over the past year and a half, we've been slowly transitioning into a steady income producing model that can pay us. Okay, honestly, we've been averaging $150,000 to $200,000 a month, average. Okay, some months we'll do $400,000 or $500,000. Some months we'll do $100,000. Okay, but you know what?
Back into the business, and that's a hard thing to swallow sometimes.
You know what? And and the overhead just keeps on growing and growing and growing. And then you get, people try to, for lack of a better term, fuck you, okay? I got my Amazon accounts hacked. My store got hacked, okay? My proxy servers got hacked, okay? All this other shit that cost me probably over $30,000, $40,000 in just fuck-ups, okay, that come and bite you in the ass while you're trying to build a steady income. Now, look, for everybody who's in the Shopify model right now, keep with it. Do it. We're doing it too. We have a group called the Wealth3 Collective, which, people pay $4,000 a year to be in. And I'm going to be doing over-the-shoulder case studies to show you how to keep moving with that. But that's only one stream of my business. See, what I want to do for people is I want to help them get multiple streams. Fuck just one stream. Okay? One stream is good till it turns off. Until your merchant account locks $50,000 on you. So your merchant at PayPal says, oh, well, you're not getting your money. That's when one stream does good. And then you're scrambling to pay people and you're looking for loans and the rest of all this shit. Okay, so the bottom line is if you can focus right now and stick to one damn thing, and this was one of the hardest things that I had to do in my entrepreneurial career, was take a bunch of A players like Ross and other people on my team who are solo entrepreneurs, who are breaking free, who are making millions of dollars a year, and get everybody to work together in a salary team structure. That's hard, especially when you know you're pulling in $20,000, $30,000 a month net in your pocket. And now, oh shit, my salary just went down to 10,000, maybe even 5,000 if we didn't have a good month. Okay, it's scary. But then if you go back to what it used to be, where, oh, we had a good month, I netted $20,000. But then the next 3 months didn't work out. Now you have $5,000 left in your pocket. And what you do? You got to create a product. You got to, hustle JVs, do a webinar, do a launch, blah, 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 blah. Screw that. We got tired of it. Okay, and that's what Ross is saying. Like it's all good and dandy as money comes in. So you guys learning how to focus on traffic right now and really, really harness the power of it. Look, I got AdWords set up. Okay, I got YouTube ads set up. Okay, I got Facebook set up. We got 2 stores being built. One that I'm using for a case study. One that I'm just gonna explode with, and then I'll bring another case study to you guys. Okay, we're building streams. We got software streams. So if you guys don't want to take advantage of the Keep It Moving every Wednesday, 7 o'clock to pick our brains, well, that's going to be your fault, not my problem. I'm still going to get on here for a bit, but listen, if the audience dies down, I'll just shut this damn thing off and build my brand anyway. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying being real with everybody. And Ross may have had a big piece of chicken in his mouth.
No, I thought you talk so much, I thought you were going to keep talking. No, I'm actually I'm on the Facebooks. I'm wondering why on me on the YouTube so much. You're like talking, and it's my goofy face over here having mashed potatoes and whatnot.
Just stop talking about mashed potatoes and talk about something useful.
Mashed potatoes are you got to eat eventually. Like we are real people. We don't do this 24/7. We don't work all night long. Right? Yes.
We don't work all night long. Oh, but I may just mention. Well, Ross's face just froze. No doubt. No BS, straight up facts. Yeah, Rank Unlimited. No BS. You're looking at Ross look like a potato right now. He's frozen on the screen. All right, so I'll put my face back on the screen. So guys, no, it's real talk, and that's what the Keep It Moving is about. It's about the hustle. It's about the struggles. It's about your frustration. It's about motivation. It's about keeping it real. And it's about telling you the facts of what's going on in the industry. Look, they'll sell you course after course after course after course. They don't really give a fuck. They'll sell you anything under the sun. Okay, it doesn't matter. You go to the, I'm not trying to diss anybody. You go to the Zoo crowds, you go to all the other stuff. You can buy $7, $47, $27 softwares and, make a little money, maybe a couple $100, maybe a couple $1,000 off of it. And then you know what? You move to the next thing. You move to the next thing. You move to the next thing. And that's what you're going to keep on doing. I was stuck. I was doing the same shit. I was stuck doing it. For like 7 years, I was stuck doing that. It just I had to break through and be like, no, this can't continue like this. I need to build a team. You know what I hired? I hired my family. My brother-in-law is working for me as my CFO. John Gadash, I know him from 3rd grade. He knows me at my worst times. I was getting locked up and getting arrested and doing all this bad shit. And he knows me. He grew up with me in those times. Now he's working as, like the chief operator. Okay, Ross is the CMO. He's the chief marketing operator, officer. And you know what? We're keeping it moving. We're building pages. We're building funnels. We're putting well-crafted offers together. We're helping people. We're getting walls of testimonials. I mean, if you guys don't want to be part of that, you don't have to be part of that, okay? I mean, up to you where you want to go. But we're doing this just to keep it real with you guys every single day. I mean, every Wednesday. Well, I keep it real every day. But every Wednesday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to show up right here, whether there's 3 viewers or 300 viewers, and I'm going to speak what I think needs to be said to everybody that's trying to move and keep it moving. And plus, we're going to have guests. Okay, I got some guests lined up that come on the show, and we know guys that are managing over $20 million in Facebook ad spend every single month. We're going to get them on, okay? We got guys that are just crushing, you don't even hear it, crushing Shopify even more than we are. Okay, we're going to get them on. We got guys that's crushing chatbots. We got guys that are crushing AdWords and YouTube and all this other great shit. So we're going to get people on, and we're really going to kick this off. So set in your clock, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday. You're going to see my ugly face in your face, and I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. Drink some freaking coffee, and I'd like to see some comments. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to see some comments. So, Laura, how you doing? No doubt, Laura, love you guys too. Look, the more comments that you guys can get on right now, and you guys are late. I mean, we got 20 people now. A half hour later. Do I have to start this a half hour later? I'll make you wait for a half hour if you want. If you guys need a half hour, get on. Maybe we'll do it 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, and I'll remind you at 7 o'clock. How's that? How we do that, George? I got George in the background. George is agreeing. He's like, I think we need to do that. Oh, us internet slackers. And where the hell did Ross go? Fucking Ross, eat some mashed potatoes. He fucking disappears. Like, what the fuck this guy went? Oh, let me give him the link because he said that his computer was having problems before, but really it was probably that tight hat and beard. But let me drop this in here. All right, no doubt. All right, so no Facebook Live. Yeah, Wendy, the Facebook Live is not working. I'm gonna post it in the group again. Okay, we got Ross's big nose in the picture. Yeah, the FB Live on that app sucks. Lack of a better term. Join us here. Like, I'm gonna put it in the group. Okay, we're having tech issues, of course. That's what happens on kickoff calls. You have to have tech issues. And I'm gonna edit some of the bullshit out of here so our first call is not like all over the place. All right, so all right, cool. 2:30 a.m. here in Lithuania. Oh, you rebel. You rebel. Go get your pillows and your pajamas on and get right back here, stat. All right. And maybe hats like baseball hats. Yeah, we need caps. Look, I'm going to put the Keep It Moving shirt. If you guys, I'm going to get you guys one. I'm going to handle the ship, and I'm going to give it to you guys at cost. It's like $6.25. If you guys want to get Keep It Moving shirts, these things are actually pretty hot. You know what I'm saying? And then I have that on my arm because, I'm gangster like that. So, like, so Bruce Hurst, can you do a session on setting up Funnel Builder? Bruce, you are in luck. I just made a video yesterday about setting up Funnel Builder. So we're good. I'll drop that in the group. Look, I'm doing a whole over-the-shoulder on Shopify and a bunch of stuff. It's really for my mastermind group, but I'm sure I can sneak and leak a couple videos out for you guys. Not a big deal, okay? Laura says, woohoo, no doubt. All right, so look, I mean, seriously, I'm going to put a little bit more notifications next time to get people on because I really want people to feel the realness and the vibe here. This is not about just teaching you traffic. This is not about how do I set a funnel builder. This is not about, okay, whatever. It's about what the hell do I got to do to keep you guys motivated? What do I got to do to keep you guys accountable? What can I do to keep you moving? All right, I'm sure that you can agree that when you wake up in the morning, sometimes you're like, I know that if I don't have 5 cups of coffee before I read my first email, I don't even see straight. So I mean, I don't drink 5 cups of coffee in the morning. Well, sometimes I do, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I just drink too much coffee. It is what it is. But say, Ricky, your main goal with Slingly, will you always share your P.O.W.E. products? Are you planning to earn commissions from it? Look, guys, I could have made commissions in the back end of Slingly with all the shirts that have been sold. Since Slingly released, we did over 180,000 processed through the system. Now, I'd like to see that number like way up there, and we're getting there. I mean, we got a lot of things coming, but I haven't made a dime off that. And I'll be completely blunt with you. We've actually went negative sometimes. Like we went negative sometimes. We're trying to figure out what the fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how is that even possible? We've been covering the cost. And you know what? It's just building the system. There's so much going on, okay? We got a bashing system that sends it over to the warehouses. We got vendors coming to the system. P.O.W.E. will always be our main focus of the system. Yes, we got some physical in there. We're getting more physical in there. We're trying to automate that as well. Okay, we want to put more platforms like BigCommerce in there, WooCommerce. It's all in the pipeline. I mean, we got 4 full-time developers. We also got a really, really cool thing coming. I can't say it on this video, but I'll release it via the groups when it's ready. That's because, this video is going to be posted on YouTube, and I don't know who's watching, and I got enough people trying to hack my shit anyway, so I got to be careful. But yeah, P.O.W.E. will always be my – look, we printed this with Slingly. I uploaded it on my store with Slingly, and I had it printed for myself. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm rocking my own Slingly gear. And Keep It Moving is going to be a brand that I'm going to keep on going and going and going. Now, I don't know where Ross, the internet slacker, went, okay? He must have got drunk off a chicken wing or some shit, but it's all good. All right, so thank you for setting me up with Slingly. Damien, no problem. See, one of my things is I have to give back. Okay, a lot of people opened doors for me, okay, during my career. A lot of people opened doors for me. It wasn't just like, like, holy shit, I know how to sell ebooks and I just made $100,000 and boop, there we go. No. I fucking failed for so many years. It was disgusting. Like, disgusting. Like, I literally, like didn't even want to look at my computer anymore. And on top of that, I was programming for other guys, like, constantly. Okay, so, because I didn't even make money somehow. So I was working for, like, just freelance. I was doing stuff at restaurants, warehouses. I got myself a really, really good, being a programmer. I got really damn good. Got my certifications. Guys, I built the first version of Webinar Jam, in case you guys don't know that. I built that first version. That version was built in 2009. Webinar Jam went on now, okay, to do over $11 million a year. That one software alone. So look, you guys got to just fucking focus and do one thing. Straight up, just do one thing, get it done, and keep it moving, get it done, and stop with all the freaking noise. Like, everybody that's watching me right now, you're here for a reason. You're crossing paths with me for a reason, and I hope that you tell people to join the show. Because look, I ain't selling you shit. Now don't keep it moving. I ain't selling you nothing. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Yes, I'm gonna curse. Yeah, I'm gonna be myself. Blah 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 blah. And if that's too real for people, well, my freaking bad. I don't really care. Okay, because I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing regardless. So anyway, let's keep on looking at the comments. Okay, I've taken quite a few courses, but Slinger honestly blew me away. The amount of value and work you guys put in is insane compared to the price. Manages to generate 19 sales support. Rank. Look, that's all people need. Confidence. It's all you need. See, when I made my first sales online, okay, it was via SEO. I was an SEO fanatic, okay? I built a lot of, remember, I'm a programmer, so I built a lot of WordPress blogs. I customized them. I made plugins that brought traffic from, PDF sites. I did so much shit. I would sit there in a mohole, program code that would get me more traffic to my websites. And it was only for launches. Like, I knew back in that time, it was about, I'd say 07, 08. And and at that time, ClickBank was the biggest thing, like, out there. People were making millions of dollars over ClickBank. But guess what? Ricky couldn't make millions of dollars with ClickBank because he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. So all I did was get an affiliate link, okay, and drive people to my website with the affiliate link, and I made a few $100s every week. That's all I did. Made a few extra $100. That paid some food for the freaking week. All right. So look, what Rank said. Okay, straight up, he said he made 19 sales and Slingly blew him away. Look, we put 30 hours of content into Slingly, and it's a step-by-step. It'll get you to where you need to go if you take it seriously. So congratulations, Rank. Just keep it moving. I got more coming, okay, to Slingly. I'm got better margins. We got more vendors coming to the system. Look, I've been building this software now for over, I'd say, 2.5 years. I've spent over $350,000 on the platform, probably even more. From the looks of what George says to me, we spent a lot of money. I mean, we literally just had $100,000 in expenses in freaking January. Like, holy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
Blah, blah, blah. Boring. I'm back.
Yeah, well, you should have been Ross got lost eating a chicken wing or something like that. So anyway.
No, the internet I gotta remember to pay the internet bill. The whole thing just
anyway, so Laura says I have got one sale, but I think I maybe didn't do the talking right. So Laura, that's what the groups are for. Okay, you want to go into the Slingly group. You want to join the 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay, Friday trainings that we do. Every Friday, we get all the Slingly members and we help them train. All right? And Ross, what are you doing? I got to put his ginger beer back on. All right, there you go. He's back in effect. So Ross, just to catch you up, I know you had to eat your mashed potatoes, but I was just ranting on, about what the show is about, how we're going to help people, how we're going to keep it moving together, what our struggles are. I'm reading the crowds. People love Slingly. They're making sales with it, and I want them to freaking focus. I was going a little bit into my history and how I failed and how I didn't make any fucking money, and, what I did to make my first sales. When I made my first sales, it felt freaking good. So, Ross, hit your back. How did it feel when you made your first sales online? What did that do for you mentally?
Right, man. I say this all the time, but even now I'll start a new project, something completely left field, just to get that sensation back of the first sale. It's like nothing really compares to that. One, make $10 profit, whatever. But if it's, let's say it's Etsy or something, you've never done Etsy or Instagram or whatever it is, sometimes I just do that for that experience because eventually I don't want to say it becomes routine, but it kind of does. To say that, oh yeah, me and Rich are like, yeah, we did millions of dollars in sales. Yeah, we did. And it just sort of becomes numb-ish. But if you start something new, that first sale is like, what? Whoa, oh yeah, I'm doing it. I'm figuring it out. I'm breaking ground. Like, it's more exciting than the million or the 100,000 or whatever. I know that sounds stupid, but it's true. Like that first one, nothing compares, dude. Nothing.
Exactly.
I can remember every single one. Yeah.
So Laura just said,
the first everything. Yeah.
you know, Laura just said basically that she made like 1 or 2 sales, and Rank Unlimited said that he made 19 sales with Slingly already. Look, you got to focus on that. See, like you got to just keep on focus on that success. Repeat what you guys did to make that sale, and just keep on doing it and doing it and doing it. Don't
just a number, man. Yeah, it's just a number, and like I struggled with that for like a full year, where all of a sudden the numbers became 10 times, 100 times, you know, and you got to remind yourself, like, I did that once, I could do it 100 times, I could do it 1,000 times. And it's just staff and systems and practice and optimization, and that's it. And it's a hard thing to wrap your head around at first. And once you've done it, once you had that first, that's why I love the first one, because you're like so excited. Everything after that is just routine. It's like a matter of scale and boring business stuff, to be honest. But yeah, once you've done the one, you're ready for 1,000 of them, and keep that motivation going.
I mean, dude, it's all about consistency. See, one thing I lacked in my business for freaking years was systems. Okay, I didn't have any processes in place. Me and Ross, I think it was about 2000.
Oh, I busted his balls for like an hour one day in Fort Lauderdale. Yeah.
Me and Ross are in Fort Lauderdale at a mastermind. Okay. And I'm complaining to him, like literally, like complaining to him about this is all over the place. This here, this, that, and the third. I can't get this to work right. Not talking about stores. I'm talking about just a team, okay? VAs are not doing the right thing. We're not getting the right designs back. Our stores are slacking from it. We have a lot of problems here, that, and the third, okay? Partner issues, blah, 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 blah. So Ross sat me down, okay, and we were sitting in Fort Lauderdale, and we had a good afternoon together. And he drilled into me what was working for his business as far as systems went. And that was like a real eye-opener. I was like, oh, so you use Slack. And, oh, this is what you – oh, this is how you organize that, blah, blah, blah. Flash in 2018, we have systems and processes.
Crazy after that, man. Like, you really did.
Yo, I just went fucking crazy like on that. I went straight. I took what you said to heart, and I just implemented it, and I kept on doing it and doing it and doing it. So that's what you guys got to do in your business. You got to have little, we call them, they call them SOPs, okay? So standard organized procedures. And it's never going to be a perfect thing. You're never, ever going to have the most perfect system ever. We constantly
just look at this live call. It's a hot mess.
Yeah, it's always going to be a hot mess. But as long as you know to get the A to Z consistently, because you know, one thing you understand in even the e-commerce business, even the programming business, even the software business, there's a lot of repetition. A lot of repetition. And you got to be able to just pinpoint that shit and put a person in place to do the repetition and get better at the repetition. So my boy Kenny Stevens, he does a lot of Facebook. Okay, he's gonna be on the Keep It Moving. Okay, I was telling people when you left, Ross, that we're gonna have guests on, people that do Facebook, YouTube. Okay, you know, SEO, a bunch of shit that I have planned for these calls. But what Kenny Stevens does, he says, I haven't messed with AdWords. I'm like, why not? He's like, I don't need to mess with AdWords. He's like, we're gonna do freaking Facebook. We're gonna dominate this shit. And we're going to be the best ones out there that do Facebook. No one's going to be better than us. And you know what he has? He has clients such as Ford, okay, the cars. He has clients such as Techademics. He has clients such as, like, he has stores that he's managing the ads accounts for that are doing like $900,000 a month. A fucking month. Excuse my language. No, not excuse my language. A month. Okay? Like, shit. So, look, guys, there's always going to be someone that's doing it a lot better than you. All the time. There's a lot of people out there making a hell of a lot more money than me. There's people that just became millionaires from Bitcoin. While I was, what, took 7, 8 years to do my shit. So look, don't discourage, don't fret. It's all part of the hustle. It's all part of keeping it moving. And that's what this show is about. That's what this show is about. Keeping it freaking moving. Let's not get discouraged. Let's know that we're all in the same boat. We all have the same goals, okay? And we're here to help each other. And I believe in karma. Okay, what goes around comes around. And I got some bad karma too, I'll tell you that much, okay, for my personal life. But I don't give a crap. Because I fight it off like a bat. Because you know what? I help so many people that it helps me. Keeps me sane. All right? God, Ross, I'm done my little rant.
Yeah, I'm just catching up. Looks like ZZ Top's younger brother. Appreciate that. Thanks, Damien. That's cool. Devin says, "What's up, brother?" That's cool.
All that is doing that gives me a headache. Yeah,
I'm just trying to catch up now. Yeah. Sorry.
Well, in case you guys
catching up on the YouTube chat.
I'm saying you got it right now. Yo, me and Russ are brothers, bro. Like, we're family, yo. We're going to bust your balls, too. You come on our calls, we're going to bust your balls, too, as well. 100%.
Oh, it's like, that's what I do all day long, just for Rich. I just, give him a hard time. I'm like the professional hard time giver, so don't worry about it. I got it.
Yo, there's Devin. Devin Zander's on. Ah, man.
Yeah, I saw it. Like I said, my internet is slowly coming back.
The world isn't real when none of us mean anything.
I figured out how to connect to theirs Wi-Fi, so instead of paying my bill, I got on theirs.
We got to get Devin on the Keep It Moving calls, man. Yo, Devin's a trip. He's a trip. He's one guy I'm going to hunt down to get on the Keep It Moving calls and shit like that. So what's up, Devin? How's Texas treating you, man? Getting around Texas? Doing good? In case you know, Devin is a rock star. He owns the company Smart 7 Apps. They're doing major shit. Okay? He has his apps in like 20,000 users already. Plus, he's keeping it moving. He's been around since like I've been around, and he's just an overall good guy. And he knows Ross. They lived in Tampa together. Went to the warehouses together, did interviews together. It's all in the family. No doubt.
Pet his dog. The legendary Brutus.
All we'll ever do, we can meme as hard as we want. No doubt, no doubt. So look, let's close this out right. We only got about 10 more minutes. Okay, we don't want to make this stupid long. Let's close this out right. So look, what I'm going to do for this special video, because it was a very rocky start because of technical details, I'm probably going to cut out the first 10 minutes of it because it was all bullshit. So I'm going to have this on YouTube. It's going to live there. I think the next time we do this is going to be Facebook Lives. Okay, so we're going to figure out how to do Facebook Lives. Okay, I'm probably going to pick up Wirecast. I mean, literally, I just spent the same amount of money as Wirecast that I just spent on this app that freaking sucks. So whatever, you live and you learn. But let's not get frustrated. So what I want you guys to take away today is, if you need the motivation, if you want to keep it moving like us, if you want to grow, you want to learn how we do software, you want to learn what our current struggles are, you want to know what my team is fucking up on, you want to know what I'm fucking up on, you want to know what Ross is doing, listen, get on the Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time calls, and we're going to keep it real with you. We're going to keep it moving with you, and you're going to see this grow. You're going to see ads all over the place. I'm going to be haunting your YouTube. Like, you're going to go be looking, for a Gary Vaynerchuk video, and you're going to see Ricky pop up, like, keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be all in your face. So there's no way to get rid of me. Like, the only way to get rid of me, Ross, is I have to, get killed or some shit. But anyway, so guys, thanks for being on. Ross, you want to say anything? What? I have no idea what Ross is doing. He has his camera on his beard.
I'm typing to the people, man. I'm answering questions. Sorry. We got a whole YouTube thing where people are making fun of me, so I had to answer. Call me ZZ Top and God knows what. It's
Look, so everybody
dangerous out there.
Everybody that's in Slingley right now, go through the freaking training. Get it done. That's what my boy Anthony says. Get it done. Stop delaying. I put 30 hours worth of content in there. I brought people on like Ross, our designers at the time. I brought on people like Tanner Lawson, Nishan Bajwa. Nishan is the bomb with training. He's in boot camp number 2. Okay, that's the Get You Advanced. Do you know that he did over $4 million in T-shirts just 2 years ago, and he's consistently doing money with T-shirts? I got him for you in there training you. Okay, boot camp number 3. I got Travis Stevenson and myself in there with my team, showing you all ways to scale a store. Okay, so for you guys saying, oh my God, I don't know what to do with Shopify. there's a virtual slap. There's another virtual slap. I hope you felt that because there's enough training in there to make you a freaking expert. I can spin up stores now and get them to profit in my freaking sleep. Okay, we have a system, we have a process to do it, and then we run the traffic, and we do it again, and we do it again, do it again. All right, it's fucking easy. So for you guys, what you need to do is come on these shows, get in our groups, ask questions. My whole team's in there. We're here to help you. Sincerely, we're here to help you, and I really, really mean that. Anyway, we're gonna close this out now because we don't want to make this stupid long. Plus, I have to edit the video. But everybody that got on, thank you. I mean, everybody that get on, thank you. I do appreciate that. I'm gonna notify you, but just put it in your calendar. Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're gonna see my ugly face screaming at you for about an hour, but just helping you out. So go ahead, Ross. Say whatever you gotta say.
Yeah, you should zoom in closer to your ugly face, just as a tip for next time. Yeah, perfect. Yes. Yes. I love it. I love it. I'm streaming from my phone right now, which is super weird. I don't know what happened. Like I said, I forgot to pay the internet bill. We're still trying to figure out how to make a living online. We're working on this. We'll get it. It'll be better. Maybe not, but at least I'm here for comedic relief. Thanks guys for showing up. Really appreciate it. I know a lot of people are just now showing up. It kind of bums me out. They're talking, and maybe we can hang out on YouTube a little bit longer and talk. I don't know. Everybody's commenting there. We'll find a way. I'm all about answering questions. I love that. That's my favorite thing to do. And if it looks like I'm not looking at you, it's because I'm literally looking at the questions right now. Yeah, so we love doing this, and we're going to keep doing it. Unfortunately for you guys, we're stuck. You're stuck with us, so keep showing up and learn some stuff. We're going to answer questions. We're going to have a good time. It's not going to be strict and formal and weird. Well, it'll be weird, but it won't be, won't be like anything you're used to. It's not going to be all, we're not going to put on suits and have a big professional, super mega awesome podcast. We're going to do what we're doing. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to talk about stuff as it happens. We're going to say stuff we regret. We're going to act stupid. We're all going to have a great time in the process, and I promise you that. So that's it. Look forward to seeing you next week.
No doubt.
Sorry for the difficulties. Sorry, not sorry. Maybe we'll fix them. Maybe we won't. But we'll have fun the whole process, right? Fair enough.
Yo, listen, on this show, we're not sorry. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna just keep it real, keep it moving, keep it live. And in fact, if you need comic relief, get on our show every Wednesday. We're going to have you pissing in your pants. I can guarantee you that, right? Like, we just say dumb things. All right, so anyway, Laura, okay, Rank Unlimited, everybody that joined us, Devin, Teo, G Money, everybody out in the click, no doubt. We're going to keep this going. You're going to get the replays in our group, the Keep It Moving group, on our page and in the YouTube channel. And even if we fuck that up, we'll fuck it up too. I don't really care. But we're going to keep you informed and make sure that you know. So with that being said, I want you guys to literally keep it moving and get it done. All right. See you later, guys.